Hello, and welcome to Grandpa Tells Stories. Today, we're diving into a new story, but remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next videos. Let's begin. Egypt, a land bathed in sun, where desert sands meet the fertile Nile. Here, in one of the cradles of civilization, stands a testament to human ambition that has defied time, the Pyramids of Giza. They are the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that still exists. They have witnessed dynasties rise and fall. But their true mystery lies not only in their magnificent size, but in their purpose, their construction, and their incredible endurance. How did a society without modern machines erect these monuments? Why did they invest such an incredible amount of resources and precision into building them? The journey back to the Old Kingdom begins now. A journey to a time when the ruler was not just a king, but a god on earth. The pyramids were not random building projects. They were necessary tools to ensure Egypt's eternal existence. In the Old Kingdom, the pharaoh was the center of civilization, the connection between men and gods. When the pharaoh died, he did not merely become a deceased king, he was reborn as a god and ascended to unite with the sun, God Ra. The pyramid functioned as a cosmic battery and a staircase to the heavens. Its form, a gigantic ramp, symbolized the original mound, Ben, that emerged from the chaotic primeval waters at creation. Inside the pyramid lay the pharaoh's mummified body, protected and preserved so that his soul, his Ka and Ba, could return and complete his journey to the afterlife. Each pyramid was the core of a vast complex, complete with a mortuary temple, a processional causeway, and a valley temple by the banks of the Nile. These were used for the necessary rituals to support the pharaoh in his next life. The revolution in construction began with Pharaoh Djoser and his genius Imhotep. Instead of the traditional mastaba tomb of sun-dried mud brick, Imhotep designed the world's first large stone structure, the Step Pyramid. It was built as a series of stacked mastabas and ushered in the architectural era that culminated at Giza. It was during the 4th dynasty, under Pharaoh Khufu, that the building of the Great Pyramid began, a project estimated to have taken 20 years to complete. But how? The most persistent myth is that they were built by slaves. However, archaeological finds at Giza have revealed housing for a well-organized and highly respected workforce of skilled artisans, engineers, and farmers. Tens of thousands of workers were mobilized in 4-month shifts during the Nile's flooding season when agricultural work was impossible. They were paid with food, beer, and shelter. The logistics were unparalleled. Over 2 million limestone blocks, each averaging 2.5 tons, were quarried locally. The heavier granite blocks for the pharaoh's chamber, weighing up to 80 tons, were shipped from Aswan 800 kilometers away. Water was the key. The Nile served as a transportation superhighway. How did they lift them? This is still subject to debate, but the most widely accepted theory involves the use of large ramps. Evidence from an ancient quarry at Hatnub has revealed traces of a steep, inclined ramp equipped with post holes. This suggests that the Egyptians used ropes and wooden posts as a pulley system to reduce the force required to pull heavy sledges up. The precision is shocking. Khufu's pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with the four cardinal points. It was built without modern tools, but with a tolerance that rivals many modern constructions. Finally, the pyramids were covered with smooth, white polished Tura limestone, which reflected the sun, making the massive structures sparkle like diamonds. For millennia, the pyramids stood as perfect geometric forms, but the events of history eroded their perfection. Much of the exterior limestone casing was removed in the Middle Ages and used to build mosques and fortresses in Cairo. Today, only the cap of Khafra's pyramid remains. However, the pyramids are still here, and that is due to the incredible engineering and quality of the materials. Unlike many modern buildings that rely on mortar, the pyramid's mass durability is based on the weight and precise fit of each individual block. Gravity holds them together. They have withstood war, earthquakes, and millennia of erosion, and they are a reminder that the ancient Egyptians understood lasting construction like no other. The pyramids are not just tombs, they are time capsules. They represent the endurance of the human spirit, a civilization dedicated to eternity, and an architectural triumph that will forever define the great ancient Egypt. Time moves forward, but the monuments, built to defy eternity, stand steadfastly in place. And that's all for this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the story, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more stories from Grandpa. See ya!